You know, if you no, what a beautiful bass. Oh, oh, I see one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh,
You are kidding me.
oh, we got one. Oh, I've worked so hard for this fish. Oh my God. Oh, what a chunker that is. How's it going, guys? It's Christmas morning, December 25th, for those of you who don't celebrate, because I know there's a lot, and you know, we're being accepting. We are going to try to catch a Christmas Day bass. I've never caught a fish on Christmas, which actually isn't surprising, to me anyway, but I think it'll be a cool thing to do. So, that's what we're going to do, or we're going to try to do. We've been driving around Sarasota for about an hour trying to find spots, doing a little Google Maps challenge. My mom finally found this little creek. We pulled up to it, so hopefully we get some nibbles. Stay tuned, this is gonna be fun. All right, tied on bandito bug. I'm gonna try to look for fish. I don't know how effective I will be at doing that though. I might just start pitching in, seeing what I can get. Creek fishing is a lot about being stealthy, so I gotta work on that. I just don't know where these fish are gonna be though. Like, I would imagine up against the tree line, but I really have no idea. This is a really cool body of water though. I don't think I've ever fished something like this. I need to get my casting back in form. It's not the best right now. Oh, oh, I had one. He came back for it. Wait, do I have fish? Oh, no way. Guys, got a fish. Yes, let's go. Whee! Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep, this is my fault. I'm sorry, bud. Chill. Dude, I literally... Okay. Bye. That was probably the worst release I've ever had. That... Everything just... Wow, Wow. Hey, we got one. Bandito bug. Never fails you. That is my first fish on Christmas Day. So I checked the bandito bug in. He had it. I set the hook. I thought I lost him, but I didn't. Set the hook again. And then, yeah, and then I just sucked from there on. I just dropped him. And then I picked him up, and then I dropped him again. And yeah, but you know, we caught a largemouth bass on Christmas Day in a creek. That's pretty damn sick. Look how pristine this water is. We're in the middle of downtown Sarasota, and there's just this creek behind a high school, and it has crystal clear water. Like, what the heck? Oh, this is looking good. It's shady over here. I wonder if there's a 5-pounder in here somewhere. I'm insane. This is gonna have a fish on the end of it just because I'm so good at casting. Oh! No way! He was right here. Please come back. I didn't let him eat it long enough. Oh, I think he's got it. He's got it. There we go. Oh, what a hook set. Look at that jump. Get here. Get in here. You're not bad. Oh, I'm not botching this one. Oh, that is a fish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. That is a fish. Let's freaking go. What a beautiful bass. Look at that bucket mouth. All right, I would get a slow-mo release, but there's nowhere to get him close to the water. So here you go, bud. Woo! Man, flipped in, he bit, set the hook went flying up, came out, threw it in again, he bit it again, I waited longer so he'd get the hook deeper in his mouth, and boom, got him. That is a quality fish for this size of a creek. Quality. If that guy had any fat on him, or a little more fat on him, that would have been 2.5 all day long. Unfortunately, he was long and skinny, but you know, it is what it is. Any fish makes me happy. That was a nice, big, as we like to call it on ECNE Fishing, chunker. The other thing about creek fishing is that predominantly if you catch a big bass in an area, there won't really be any more big uns around him, because you know he dominates that section of the creek, so the other fish kind of stay away from him. Whereas on a pond or a lake, they tend to school, they tend to sit in little holes where there's easy meals. But I've found that generally when you're creek fishing, the big uns are few and far between, and yes, they can be stacked up on structure, but more often they're spread out. I am a little disappointed, however, that I didn't see any other species. No gar, no peacock bass, strictly largemouth today. I mean, it's fine. You know, I love myself a good old stinky greenie, but I did come to Florida for the species, so. But do you guys see what I mean when I say we're behind a high school? Like, these are all baseball fields. Imagine going to high school, going to like practice after the school day ends or something, and then just having this beautiful creek to fish before you go home. I mean, granted, you probably wouldn't have your fishing rod at school, so that might not work, but I mean, Florida is insane. There's so many bodies of water. That's another thing. There's so many bodies of water. It's so hard to determine which one to go to when you're like using Google Maps or whatever. You just gotta try them all out, I guess. But yeah, we saw this little creek, went to it, turned out to be pretty damn good. So, right behind a school. That's Florida. I have a fish on right now.
You do?
Oh! I had to press record because I wasn't recording, and then he spit it. I'm so dumb. I wasn't recording. I had a fish on, but I needed to press record in order to... I should have set the hook and then press record. 2 fish on Christmas Day isn't bad. Last cast, last cast. Well, Christmas Day excursion was an absolute banger. That's supposed to be a thumbs up, by the way. I can't really do a thumbs up. There you go. Hold on, I'm gonna go spit out my gum. Oh my god! What the f... There's frogs in there. Or there were frogs. How the hell did they get in there? Dude, that's scary. My poor heart can't handle that. Oh my lord. Okay, anyway. as I was saying, I hope those frogs got in there and people didn't put them in the trash can, because if they did, that's very cruel and shame on you. Yeah, Christmas Day fishing excursion was a success. Hey son, I caught 2 fish. We only lost 1 lure, and we're probably going to be coming back here. I don't know when. We're going fishing on a boat tomorrow, which will be pretty fun. Yeah, so we're going to come back. I don't know if that's when I'll see you, or I don't know if I'll see you on the boat, but wherever I see you, I'll see you there, if that makes any sense. Yeah, alright, just transition. Here we go. There's so many Did you hear that? I hate having the anchor in the water because then it gets in the way. You know? If you no, Mom.
Oh my God, go quick.
Mom, I can't.
Over there.
You This lay down is looking juicy. I'm really good at casting, if you couldn't already tell. Oh!
You are kidding me. Oh my God.
What the f... Did we get the warranty on this one? This piece of garbage? I didn't do anything wrong. So, if you're confused about what just happened, essentially, my rod broke. If you ask me why, I don't know. Because it's a piece of trash, probably. But, yeah, that's not a cheap rod either. And I recently got it. I don't know why it broke. Could have been because I pulled on it when it was snagged on a log underwater. But it happens. I mean, it's just a clean snap. Like, I think they designed these things to not break so easily. But I don't know. Luckily, we still have this rod. So we're going to keep fishing. Because we still have an
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. So hopefully we'll catch 1 fish on this excursion. But yeah, that's a little, what's the word? Not Debbie Downer. Yeah, that's a little disappointment. The scenery here is awesome. The fishing so far, not so much. Mom! Stop it! It's not funny.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, these are all cormorants. I thought they were turkey vultures. It smells terrible. Oh! Oh! Well, the sun's going down. Our time has unfortunately run out. We didn't catch a fish, and my rod broke. So, it's not the best turn of events. But it was super fun to go on a boat. This was the first time I fished from a boat standing up. I've done kayaks and stuff before, but I've never done a John boat, so it was really fun. There's a beautiful sunset around the corner. We saw a bunch of fish at the surface of the water. Couldn't get any. I don't know. That's fishing though, you know, sometimes you don't catch any when you rent a boat for 4 hours and you walk into your backyard and catch 2 in 20 minutes. So I mean, you never know what's going to happen, and that's what draws people into it. So wherever we are, I guess I'll see you there. And that's the sunset. See ya.